Nobody wakes up and decides to waste their 20s. It just happens quietly. And it's dangerous because at times we only realize it when it's either too late and there's not so much time left to do things that could make it better. But there is times when we do realize it at an early stage and we do stuff that can help us be better. For me, I did realize it in a balanced place, in the middle of it. And well, I'm trying to work on my things right now to not waste my 20s so I can be better. And that starts by doing the small work every day. But anyways, guys, before I continue to this video, we're gonna hit the gym and then we're gonna continue with what else I have for this video.
That is your chance to be ruthless. That is your chance to be ruthless. That is your chance to be ruthless.
So guys, I wanted to just say that I have this Spartan t-shirt in where it's kind of strange, I know, but I use it for training, honestly. It's not a deeper meaning why, but because I do like the movie 300 and it's really cool. And well, yeah, I just wanted to say that. Nothing crazy, I just use it, that's all. Maybe it looks a little ridiculous to wear at the gym, but I don't really care. Anyway, done training. We're about to head home and then continue off with the video. So you guys, before I wasn't such a big car guy. Even now I'm not such a big car guy. But ever since I got my beautiful car, I've been so into, I mean, not so much into like watching cars and stuff like that, but do learning a little bit about it, because it is important, obviously. And well, it's you know, something to really kind of, you know, give your time a little bit, kind of like to learn the car and how it moves and stuff like that and all that. So yeah, but right now, before we continue the video, I'm going to show you a little bit how thumbnails are really made, actually. Like how I'm coming up with. So right now I'm in my backyard. It's big, honestly. But let's get to the thumbnail. There, pretty much. That's how I do my thumbnails, pretty much. Just find the place. It looks really awkward, actually. It's just so strange because, like, you have to just sit still, look into the camera and stuff, and don't do anything. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the video. All right, you guys. So let's start like this. You're living your life. Nothing is really going on. You're not falling. You're working. You're doing your things. You scroll to your phone, do other things, go out, drink, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anything that's not really that productive. It feels normal. But then again, after a long period of time, it kind of starts hitting you with the things that you do on a daily basis, and you think, what am I doing with my life? What am I actually really doing with my life? Are those things that I'm doing really good for me? Am I really doing or living the life I'd like to have or trying to have? That's a question that pops up only when you go through a significant period of time where things don't really seem to change and they just seem to be the same every time. And it starts bottling up and asks you the question, what am I doing? And then you start is telling yourself a lie. That you will start soon to do something that's far more better for you. You say, I'll start soon. And that soon comes tomorrow. Then the next day, and the next day after that. Like you say, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow goes past. You say that I do it the next day. And so on and so forth. And then it keeps going like this for weeks, maybe months, and nothing changes. Same routine, same life, same everything. And I feel like a bunch of us fall into this trap in where we do things that are not really working for us. We lie to ourselves that we will change or we start soon, and then it goes to a period of time where we don't do anything. We keep doing the same things, and then we realize at a certain point that we have wasted so much time. And that's something that all of us, me also, have to try to be better with. And we find out the truth a little later, actually, when we have spent time or lied to ourselves and we kept repeating the same thing every time. We found it out maybe a little too late. Was that truth, you're wondering? Well, that I'm going to tell you later, not right now. Right now, actually, I'm about to get ready to go out, get the things that I need to do, and then later on in the video, I will tell you the truth. Right now, maybe think about a little bit on the things that you have done, and maybe it's about time you change a little bit. Anyway, I'll be right back. So guys, I completely forgot that I was going to start my video off after the last where I left you off, but I kind of forgotten. But anyways, I'm at the airport because this is where I'm working. I gotta be honest with you, telling you this and all of the other things, I mean, you already kind of know. It just feels a little embarrassing, but we all start somewhere, right? Anyway, right now I'm in the side of the airport in where it's super quiet. It's one of the quietest places in the airport, and honestly, I love it because it's just, I don't know, it's kind of like my place. It's quiet, it's nice. You've seen me many times doing a video here and there. Honestly, it's just my favorite place to be at. It's nice and quiet. Normally what I do when I come to like work, I just go all the way in the end. Obviously I leave my stuff over there so I don't have to grab everything with me. Then I go all the way in the end, right over there, and sit over there, talk to myself, reflect, do some other things in the meantime, and then when it's time to go to work, I go back. But yeah, right now I'm gonna go there, chill, because it's nice and quiet, and later work. And this is the view too. I mean, maybe the camera can't really pick it that well up, but when I edit it, it probably will look a little bit better. It's a view of the aircraft thingy. Whatever, you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, I'll be a little bit honest. I do feel a little embarrassed to tell you that I'm working at the airport and stuff like that, but it's just my journey of showing you where I am now into where I'm going to be in the future. And it's very humbling, but at least I'm being honest. Alright, you guys, I'm heading to work. I'm going to be starting soon, but after work, we'll continue talking and tell you the truth into what we were talking about earlier. So, I'll catch you guys later. So, we finished work, and I'm about to head home. I need to actually meet up with my mother to take us both back home. And then we'll continue with the video, of course, obviously. But I hope you guys so far like this video. Hope you guys are doing well. Like a comment, like a comment, leave a comment, a like. Consider subscribing because there's a lot of people who don't do that. And that's not good, because if you want to get better, you have to stay on this path with me so that we can both, can't speak right now, both of us can grow and become better. So guys, back home now. We got here, and it is time I tell you the truth. And the truth is, you didn't waste your 20s in one bad decision. You wasted your days in comfortable, relatable days. And it didn't feel like failure because during those days, nothing really obviously was going on at the time because you were just living life. But like I said earlier, after a while, it hits you and makes you thinking, what am I doing? And you're deciding to make a change. And that change, it's all up to you to take it. Because if you don't, you will all remain the same. And that's the scary part. You can lose years of your life and it feels normal. So if it feels a little too real, you still have time. But not as much as you think maybe. And you really need to decide, what can I do? What could I do to make myself a little better? And that would only come with time. Time in which you have to take in order to grow. And I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.